Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, am I living as the strongest version of myself? What if I told you that the man who feels weak, lost, and defeated is the same man who could become bold, calm, and unshakable? The only thing standing between those two versions are 7 silent enemies, anti-stoic habits, sabotaging your growth from within. Look deeply into yourself. There's a hidden strength there, waiting to rise, if only you're willing to look. These words from Marcus Aurelius aren't just poetic, they're powerful. So let me take you on a journey. A small spark, just a flicker, can ignite a wildfire of transformation in your life. Picture this. You see a man. He looks drained. His eyes carry defeat. His shoulders are slumped under invisible weight. Now look again. That same man stands tall, calm, grounded, and unwavering. The difference isn't magic, it's mindset. And most importantly, it's the removal of 7 destructive habits, the anti-stoic traps we're about to uncover in this video. You're here because you want to grow, not just as a stoic, but as a person of true strength and clarity. So, stay with me till the end, because not only will we dismantle these inner enemies, our stoic community also has a meaningful announcement waiting for you at the finish line, something that might just change how you walk through life. Let's begin. Fearing change. You know that feeling when your favorite series drops a new season, and you're not sure if you'll still love it. That hesitation, that resistance, that's fear of change. But the ancient Stoics didn't fear change. They leaned into it. To them, life was a river, always flowing, never the same. And those who try to resist the current drown in frustration. It's like switching to a new phone. Sure, it's awkward at first, but soon enough you discover features that make life easier. Change is uncomfortable, but it's the doorway to something better. Don't let fear anchor you. Life constantly shifts, surprises us, evolves. Embrace it. Treat every shift like a new movie scene, some dramatic, some comedic, some breathtaking, and remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. What am I going to do about tomorrow? I will meet it with the same weapons I used today. Courage, clarity, calm. Let's wear that armor proudly. Let the winds of change lift us, not shake us. Worrying about the trivial. Pause for a second. How much of your mental energy goes into things that don't really matter? Traffic jams, a rude cashier, a missed notification. It's like stressing over a grain of sand in your shoe when you're walking a 1,000-mile journey. Let it go. The Stoics taught us to master our focus, to ask, is this essential? If it's not, discard it. Zoom out. See the larger canvas of your life. You're the artist here. Why waste your paint on meaningless smudges? Instead, create something that reflects clarity, purpose, and peace. Train your mind to separate noise from signal. Don't let your soul get entangled in the cobwebs of the irrelevant. Sweep them away and move forward with intention. Seeking revenge. Imagine this. You're at your favorite cafe, immersed in a book. Suddenly, someone spills their coffee all over your pages. Your gut reaction? Anger. Maybe even revenge. But the Stoics would smile gently here. They'd say, revenge? That's like adding more salt to seawater. It only worsens the taste. It's your ego craving drama, but your soul craves peace. Feed it wisely. Instead of reacting with bitterness, respond with wisdom. Channel your energy not into retaliation, but into rising higher. Marcus Aurelius once said, the best revenge is to not be like them. Let that guide you. Grow beyond the petty. Choose progress over pettiness. Wasting time, Seneca's words. Hit like a thunderbolt. We complain that life is short, yet act as if it's infinite. Think about it. It's like binge-watching a show only to wonder where your day disappeared. Our time is fleeting, like a Snapchat story, visible for a moment, then gone. Let's stop wasting it searching for life's remote control. Let's start living it, scene by scene. Now that we've confronted these 4 habits, what comes next? Stay with me, because on the next page, we'll uncover 3 more silent destroyers of Stoic strength and the mindset shifts that will disarm them for good. Shall we continue? We ended the last part by confronting how precious our time truly is, how easily it slips through our fingers when wasted on revenge or distractions. Now let's keep that fire burning and move forward with even greater intention. Wasting. Time continued. Let's create, let's love, let's laugh, let's dance through the sands of time like every step matters, because it does. Your time is the most priceless treasure you have. Don't bury it under the rubble of procrastination, hesitation, or delay. Life is not meant to be paused. It's meant to be lived, boldly, loudly, beautifully. So don't just exist. Live. Live with purpose. Live with clarity. Live in a way that leaves echoes behind you. Start by honoring your priorities, your responsibilities, your goals, and the passions that ignite your soul. Every second should serve your growth, in memories made, in milestones achieved, and in moments shared with the people who truly matter. Today is your chance to shine. Tomorrow? That's still just a maybe on the calendar of life. And before we go further, remember this. Stick with us until the end. Our Stoic community has a special message for those who are truly ready to go deeper into this ancient, powerful way of living. You don't want to miss it. Seeking external approval. Let's talk about one of the biggest thieves of inner peace, chasing validation. You can stop fishing for approval now. Seriously, toss that rod away, because every time you look to the world to tell you who you are, it's like handing over the remote control of your happiness to someone else. But the Stoics, they taught us something different. They introduced the idea of the inner citadel, an unshakable fortress within you, a sacred space untouched by the noise, judgment, or chaos of the outside world. In this fortress lives your true self, your worth, your values, your peace. It's not about arrogance. It's about anchoring yourself in genuine self-awareness. When you live from this place, you stop being tossed around by the opinions of others. You stop being a puppet to applause or criticism. You start living from the inside out. The Stoics didn't seek approval. They sought alignment with their values, their principles, their purpose. And from that alignment came clarity, strength, freedom. So nurture your inner citadel, not to shut out the world, but to meet it from a place of calm authenticity. The world can scream. You don't have to answer. Looking for problems. Here's another habit we need to break. Playing detective. In our own lives, constantly scanning for what's wrong, what's broken, what might go wrong next. It's like shining a flashlight under the bed searching for ghosts that aren't even there. How about we switch off that light of fear and switch on the light of optimism instead? Yes, life has its ups and downs, but if you keep staring at the cracks, you'll miss the sunlight pouring through the window. Focusing only on the negatives is like riding a downward escalator that never stops. Why choose that path when you could be sailing towards something better? Be the captain of your ship. Storms will come, but with Stoic strength, you can steer through them. You hold the compass. You hold the map. Make your journey a treasure hunt, not a ghost chase. Complaining. And finally, let's kick out the habit that poisons perspective. Complaining. The Stoics compared it to yelling at the rain, pointless and exhausting. Why not dance in the rain instead? Complaining won't change what's already happened. But taking action, that will. No amount of grumbling will unfold the origami of life. So why not shape it with your own hands? bend, fold, and transform what you're given. Let's turn complaints into creativity, hardships into stepping stones. Let life throw what it may and bounce back like a basketball hitting the ground. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said: "Why should we feel anger at the world, as if the world would even notice?" Truth is, the world spins on. You decide whether to spin with it or spiral downward. Choose the Stoic way. Trade complaints for clarity. Trade bitterness for resilience. And suddenly, you become unstoppable. Now, take a deep breath. Because this isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Before we close, here's the exciting news I promised. We've officially launched a private Telegram group just for you. A space for our growing Stoic community to go deeper together. Whether you're curious, committed, or just starting your journey with Stoicism, this is your place. Join us, learn, share, grow, and together, let's continue building that inner citadel. As we close the door on those 7 anti-Stoic habits, we open another, to a deeper journey of self-discovery, resilience, and inner peace. And here's the good news. You don't have to walk that road alone. Join us. Step into a community that's not just watching these videos, but living the Stoic path day by day. We're talking about a space built on personal growth, timeless wisdom, and authentic support. People like you, driven, reflective, ready to evolve. Whether you're just beginning or have walked this path for years, you belong here. The link to join is waiting for you in the description and pinned comment below. Click it and come be part of a tribe that values what you value and aspires to what you aspire to. Let's learn, grow, and become stronger together. Let's walk the path of Stoicism, not just in thought, but in action, in community, in purpose. Because every great transformation starts with connection. And this is yours. Now let's get a little more personal. Out of the 7 anti-Stoic habits we explored, which one hit home for you the most? Was it procrastination, approval seeking, or maybe the constant hunt for problems? Or perhaps you've got your own insight or lesson to share. Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk. Because the moment you share, you grow. And when one of us grows, we all do. This isn't just content, it's a community, and your voice matters here. If you found even one insight valuable today, show it some love with a thumbs up. And if you're ready to go deeper into Stoic wisdom with us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's so much more to explore, and we want you on the journey. Until next time, keep your mind strong, keep your heart steady, keep your vibe high, and your worries low. Stay awesome, stay grounded, and above all, stay stoic. Now, if you want to continue learning how Stoicism can transform your life, go ahead. Choose one of the videos appearing on your screen right now. Each one is a step further into the life you're meant to live.